I am back and with some more Halo 4 Spartan Ops. We're on episode 6 and we're going to continue on more or less from last episode. I've just done a nice cup of tea, so I'm ready for another, probably, usually, like the last two have been close to 2 hours. Like I've done the last two episodes in one sitting. Like I said last episode, it's Friday, so I would have probably done The Witcher 3 today anyway, so yeah, I would have probably done a long live stream anyway, but whereas The Witcher, I feel I would have probably wanted to keep going, but this, it's different. It's a bit of a job to do these, to be honest. Like, even though I love the gunplay and everything, but it's not as fun as the Halo 4 campaign, where it was just simple. You just enjoy the story and the gunplay, and well, what of there is to enjoy the gunplay in a way. But this is designed for co-op, and I know I keep rattling on about it throughout this playthrough, but it's just how it's made, isn't it? It's like, look, it should say, like, below that Spartan Ops tag there, it should say play Spartan Ops with friends or solo. It shouldn't say solo first, because I'd say solo is way harder, but every achievement I've got from this, not many people have played through this section of the game, because it's less than 1% of people have got these achievements, which is quite remarkable, really, when you think about it. When it's part of the Master Chief Collection, and usually you'd think people would crack through them, but to be honest, do you need to play these? If anything, you just play through the cutscenes, through the watch episodes, if anything. But we're on episode 6, so we've got another 4 episodes to do after the next one, so we're cracking on. That's the thing, this will be the longest Let's Play for the Halo games I've done. Everything else has been way less than 10 episodes. But these are 10 mini campaigns in their own way, so you got to give them that in a way. But yeah, we'll crack on instead of me rattling on. Last time a ton of Covenant invaded out of nowhere, so God knows what will happen there. Spartan Thorn is hunted by a deadly elite assassin. Cool. Let's do this. Episode 6, Scattered.
Life is too short. I will never learn all that exists in our own tiny galaxy, let alone the rest of the universe. And I so desperately want to know everything. But the UNSC acts like children at play in a sandbox, mistaking its edges for the limits of the world.
I bet they keep you in something a lot smaller than a sandbox from now on, Catherine.
Why? I shared no information. The intelligence already knew my name, my task, and offered data that might advance our research by years. This is a research mission, after all. Even if you treat it like a live fire war game.
Commander Palmer.
Roland, not now.
Actually, bit of an emergency, Captain. Spartan Thorn has been detected alive on Requiem.
sure what I've done.
Dr. Grassman, thanks for the rescue.
Cool. Oh man, I really want to just watch them all. They're so good. Oh man, it's so good. But yeah, I'm definitely, after this playthrough, I'm gonna do a stream or a video of playing through or more without me commentating it, talking over them, just so that it's just full on. Just whoa, what happened there? Just so that it's just full on gameplay, cutscenes in one video. I think that would be quite cool. And maybe I'll premiere it as well. What happened there? Okay. It's like configuring. I'll try one more time. If that's not gonna work, we'll We'll try one more time. If not, I'll back out the game and load back in, because I have been playing for a while. Maybe it's pooping on itself, but if not, maybe try the next mission. Configuring. It's not even loading in. It's like it's not there. Interesting. Yeah. The stream's gonna go for a second. I'm gonna back out and load back in, just in case. And if not, we'll try the next mission beyond that. Maybe it's bugged. I don't know, but I doubt people will report it. So Yeah, I'll be just a second. I'm back. If not, we'll have to just try the next mission. And if it really doesn't work, none of these, we'll just play the next cutscene and see if we can do the next episode. But that's going to be a pain to redo. Let's have a look. We ain't had that before. And I assume these aren't story or DLC, right? Lock up, because it's like... It says I can start, so it isn't like asking me to pay for the level unless it's stupid. Yeah, you're gonna do it. Yeah, something's wrong with that. Okay, we'll try the next one then. We'll go through them all and see. So it won't be we won't miss much, will it? It'll just be the same stupid level design anyway. It's just that... Have we been on that map before? I don't know whether we've been on these maps before. It just means I might not get the cutscene. Is that a different map? Come on, please work. Oh yeah, that's working. Oh, we ain't been here before, have we? This looks different. So there's something wrong with that first one. Okay, cool. Less to do, I don't mind. We'll have to just put the missing pieces together, I guess. I doubt it'll be too much different.
Covey BattleNet thinks Crimson's Phantom still belongs to them. They're ordering it to land at a secure facility. Lieutenant Murphy, play along for now. Roger that.
We've been here before, ain't we?
Crimson, if the BattleNet considers that location important, I'd like to know why. Have a look around.
Guys, I think they know Crimson's not Covenant.
Handle it, Crimson.
It's just a shame. I wonder what happened in that first one. It won't be too much different though. It'd be just a bit of dialogue to say what's happening.
Sniper!
Oh yeah, this is from the main story, isn't it? Yeah, we've been here before. Uh-oh. Maybe, if anything, once we've done all these levels, maybe I'll give that first one another go. I know that's silly to say, but I hate the idea of missing something.
I'm still seeing targets down there.
But it seems like a poor relation. The thing is, people won't report something like that, will they? And 343, and they're not going to patch something like that.
Commander Palmer, there's a comm relay near Crimson's position. Could be worth a look.
Light the way, Miller.
Oh, he's starting to put his finger in stuff like Chief does. Luckily, the Britons made everything big enough for Ghost to be.
What have we got, Roland? Standard Covey encryption with a hardware lock. Crimson, open it up for me. Awesome! I'll transmit a worm into the Covey system through Crimson's short range. Business.
You find. Pass everything we get to Infinity Command.
Right through that door, Crimson. Bad guys inbound. You've got this one, Spartans. Actually, Commander, looking at Roland's data, there's other comm nodes nearby. We can get an ear on them, too.
I love it. Make it happen.
There's the second computer. Crimson, release the hardware lock for Roland.
Oh, the audio's getting weird.
Roland, work your magic.
First up, probe installed. Look at that. Detailed troop movements. Good stuff. Keep rolling, Crimson.
Where's my last target, Miller?
Marking it now.
Hang on it. Oh, I'm an idiot. We go round, don't we? I gotta say, the cutscenes for these have been beautiful. Like, and it was like that in Halo 4 as well. The cinematics, they look better than most games need these days. Oh, they look better than Halo 5, what I remember. Halo 5 had a different style in general, so can't really say. Are we gonna have hunters? They don't give us them and not have hunters.
That's not good.
Explain.
The whole system went into lockdown, and they're sending in reinforcements. Roland, get the worm back up and running. Crimson, prep for incoming.
Phantom on approach.
Imagine if a plasma pistol could shut off the power on that. Ah! Satisfying as hell.
The lockdown is controlled by 2 terminals. Disabling them should let me back in.
Should or will?
2.
A 90%
2.
chance of will.
I'll
What
take
happened
it.
to the rule of 3?
Crimson, destroy those terminals and take out any Covenant resistance in the way.
Let's see.
Drop pod incoming.
Course. I can't see what. I'm guessing. No. Fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't have had a shot on that. Way further out. Minecraft.
One down. Hit the last terminal. Crimson, Murphy. I'm trying to keep cubbies off you, but one slipped through. Heads up. Thanks, Murphy. Is that... That's UNSC gear.
Thieving freaks. Crimson, see if you can find anything useful.
See.
Hunters!
Told you we'd have hunters.
Banshee, eyes to the sky, Crimson.
Ah. Look at that. Ridiculous.
Be advised, another Banshee in your airspace.
Eyes up. Covenant inbound.
Oh, just another one. Okay, no problem. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Come on, it's so... Fuck off. It's so fucking bullshit. Oh, the way they move, it's... Look at that, it's a mess. Look, it's Top Gun. If anything made you think you were in a video game, that'd be it. Like the way that is manoeuvring. Look at it. It's flying like them drones. Like some of them drones fly like that. Just because it's try-harding. It's not fucking believable. Makes you think you're in a video game. And that's not what Halo should be about. It should be making you immersed. Not pissing you off. Look, told you. Time we introduced about 20 elites, because why not? Because we fucking can't make AI one good AI, so we gotta put 20 shit AI against the player. Fuckers. Suck a dick.
Reinforcements.
Of course, reinforcements. Not for me. No, you wouldn't support your one Spartan.
Boom! That did it. I'm back in. Commander Palmer, worms functional on all 3 channels. Tap is active. Hot and cold running information. Crimson, clear an area for Murphy to land. Mop up the last of them. Crimson's clear for pickup. On it, Spartan.
Got it?
Excellent work, Crimson. Sorry I've been away for a bit, but it looks like Miller has things well in hand. I'm gonna review the data we're pulling down, and I'll be back in touch with you shortly.
So I'm guessing Miller got one of these, right? In that first mission? I'm guessing that's the only thing we missed. Maybe probably stole one of these. I don't know why I keep forgetting the names of these things. Like, when I was a Halo nerd back at school, I would have known every single weapon, but because I somewhat grew out of Halo, and I went into things like Battlefield, and I went into Destiny for a while. So that's probably why I've somewhat become such a basic. I do play it probably every year or so, every year or two I play Halo, but it's just I play it more or less like a movie where I just speedrun it sort of thing. Well, not speedrun it, just crack on with it. Whereas this, it's this Let's Play I've been doing for this series, this whole Halo Complete story, it's been a lot more personal, and I've been a lot more immersed in the Halo games, and I'm somewhat learning which is my favourite and which is the ones that I wish were better over the ones that
Crimson, the data collected from those Covey computers
I
has tipped
really
us off to
like.
a central intel center. I'd like you to poke around.
Dropping you at the edge of the base, Crimson. See you on the other side.
Looks like we get to do this the old-fashioned way, Spartans. Run and gun.
I suppose. At least we're on some new maps today. That's quite good. It's a shame that that first level kind of didn't happen. Because this is good. This is good that there's new missions here. This is a bit like Halo 5, isn't it? Or is that me? Is this me or is this Halo 5? I'm pretty sure there's a Desert E map like this. I'm gonna remember this. Ah.
Take him out.
Well done. I love that one hit. I love the headshots in this. It's so satisfying. Look at that.
Excellent work. Head for the door, Crimson.
This door? Of course not. Come on. These seem
Looks
like
it
a
is
lot
an
more.
opening. Have a look around. There has to be another way in.
It seems a bit more.
Phantom on
linear.
approach.
Oh, this isn't gonna work. Look at this AI. So fucking hilarious.
Mop up the last of them.
Run made out.
That's all of them.
Okay, I think I found you another way inside. Marking it now. Path's blocked here. Check that console. I'll see if there's a way to bring that barrier down. That should do it. Barrier's down.
Well, this is actually quite cool. It's a bit more linear. It's kind of good. It's good to have some new
quiet.
maps.
I don't like it when it's quiet.
I was wearing thin on the older ones. I won't be surprised
There's
if it's good
movement
back
all
then,
over the
like,
place,
it
but
probably
no
will.
visual.
Active camo. Keep your guard up, Crimson.
Oh, gravity hammer. Oh, it's weird that we got gravity hammers but no hunt brutes. Oh, look at this. Cool. Coolio. I'm gonna just go melee.
Setting a waypoint. Multiple contacts.
So that's quicker, apparently. Or they're gonna be reusing this a lot, I bet. Instead of us going back to the older maps, they'll be reusing this one over and over again. There's like, look, there's all these different locations that can be utilised for stupid quests that we'll come across later on. Branches.
Incoming! Crimson stirred up the locals.
Ah! What have we got here? Motherfucker! Ammo or a precision rifle for this. Okay, the flying thing, why did they do that? So annoying. It's funny how they don't have full damage in this. At least you don't. Halo, the older Halo games were a bit off with that. Like, Master Chief could fall from space, but when it comes to gameplay, no, you can't fall 10 feet. It's not as bad as Doom Guy, but pretty bad.
There's a control panel here. Looks like it's rigged into a Forerunner light bridge system.
Where? Okay.
Commander Palmer, the whole structure is lighting up.
Crimson, looks like flipping the switch got you a bit more than you asked for, but I'm sure you can handle it. Stay the course and find that intel.
Yes, Palmer. Miss Palmer. I will do what you need to do. Oh my god. It's just not fun. Where shall we go? I wish I could run more than 5 seconds. It would be really handy. But no. This Spartan's got the stamina of a 5-year-old. And I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old would probably out-sprint this Spartan. Excuse me. No. What the fuck is that? Did you see that? He got revived through the ground. That's some wizard shit. So since you can't kill the gut people, I don't know. Come on, don't die. Oh, we got bunches. These aren't exactly made for this. One through it. Run! Run! Why is he... Don't turn. A whole magazine of an assault rifle of an AR should not take damage. I know I'm missing some shots, but Jesus. It's annoying, isn't it? Jesus. You've got to seriously just go to one enemy to the other in Spartan Ops. You can't just try these things out. I mean, these guys are just arseholes. Teleport for 5 seconds. Dead. Fuckers. It's just... I just don't know what to do. What do you do when this what bullshit pops up? I can't do anything. These are some really fucking... You just disappear like that.
Neutralize all targets.
The fact that you pick up a plasma needler and it's got only one magazine in it, or you pick up from ammo crate. It's stupid. hate this so much. This is pretty bad. I don't like this. Even though this essentially has a better story than Halo 5, I think this is worse than Halo 5. Like, it's so much more irritating. Well, I know, I remember the boss fights and that being really bullshit. But this is just... At least with this, you're not... Why do they have to make them teleport like this? It's stupid. No, they've all hidden. Look, how fucking annoying is that? It's not fucking cool or interesting, it's just bullshit. Why have they just sodded off up there? Now they've gone. I want to come. Come on, this ain't it. This is just to get to the next objective. I think this can't be it. Yeah, we're going to be coming here a lot more, ain't we? I really don't want to come back here. It's cool to begin with, but no, it's just...
Excellent. Run it through translation and give me the highlights. Crimson, time to catch your ride out of there.
Let me catch my ride. What do you mean by catch my ride? So I've got to run back through the whole fucking place to get back. Is she insane? I'm serious, I've got to run back through. That's a joke, right? And we'll have to kill all the Covenant as well. If we get to that task. You gotta do that every time you play this mode. What is that? Is that a ship? hiding?
Commander, there's something else coming down the translator pipe. A Covey supply depot very close to Crimson's position.
Murphy, we're gonna borrow a little more of your time.
Happy to oblige. I can pick up Crimson just as soon as they clear me a landing spot. Phantom inbound on Crimson's position. They're moving to fortify.
What the fuck? What happened when you could just put a grenade onto one? You used to be able to just put a grenade. Fucking roundhouse, man.
We've got drop pods heading Crimson's way.
They can't even get on the... You can't even get on the tower. How the fuck is it there?
Dalton to Crimson. Phantom coming your way. Hunters.
Whoa, what? What got me then? I don't know what got me then. Them fucking snipers get up. Oh my god. What? I hate 343. I hate this fucking Spartan Ops. I really loathe this game. I don't like this game. This is the worst Halo. It's just so fucking too much work to do. Like, it's not enjoyable at all when playing on your own. No way. Would not recommend. Just watch the cutscenes and you'd be grand. You can watch me get my air off like this. This is what this series is gonna be. This is just fucking. And after this, I'll just put in another 4 hunters. He's a fucking arsehole.
Good job. Coming in for you, Crimson.
Excellent work, everyone. Murphy, set a course for the supply depot. Crimson, ready up and reload. This day's not over yet.
Tell me about it. Oh damn, I did not like this level. At the beginning I was kind of warming up to it, but I really don't like it. No. yeah, really not too fan of that one. A bit too big for a level, I suppose. Trying too hard, you could say. Should we try and do that again? See if we can. I know it's stupid to do this one. Let's see if it'll load in now. Please don't. Yeah, this one done. Yeah, that one don't work. Thank God. I was like, don't work now. I'm having somewhat fun, but it's just, I hate it when they're just putting in shit because of shit. They're not. There's no continuity to it at all. Like, this doesn't feel like Halo. Like, people say that Halo 4 doesn't feel like Halo, when I think it's fine. But this, it does not feel like Halo when you're playing on your own. Like, they should have balanced it where it feels better when you're playing on your own, but it just doesn't. It feels like it's so disjointed where, like, no other Halo game gives you this many mobs. If you want to make it harder, you make it harder by making the AI, like, in so many situations in the older Halo games that we've played so far, the AI feels like it's just as smart as you, or even smarter in some of my situations. And it was like, I had to overcome that. Whereas this, it's just me being outnumbered. And it's just, I've got to go from next, like, the progress is me killing the next enemy over and over, and it's not enjoyable at all. Like, this is just, for me, it's just seeing what happens next, and it's like sitting through a TV show, and you're only there for one actor, and that's what it's like. I'm here for the Halo lore and the characters, but I've got to sit through a load of terrible levels to get to the good episodes, sort of thing. But we'll keep cracking on. We've only got 2 more to do, considering it. But even though this has been only one level, no. Even though we missed one level, it's still been bloody long. I've still got another 4 to do after this. So this Let's Play is just me and it's just so...
Fire team, switch back. You're on Covenant
This is my
dig
most
detail. Miller's sending you the coordinates now. Acknowledged, Commander. Crimson, your job is to take out these Covey plasma stockpiles. Lots of explosions. Should be good fun.
This is my most critical one. I really don't like this. I thought this would be better than it was.
Murphy, you gonna be okay up there? Yeah, I'm having fun here. More than enough flak to go around.
Crimson, take that hill.
Hang on, this is Halo 5, right?
Tracking multiple ghost signatures in your area, Crimson. Keep an eye out.
This map's on Halo 5, isn't it? I'm positive this is on Halo 5. It looks different. Oh, like, look, why 3 elites? That's just... Bloody hell, it's so fucking annoying. Luckily, found a vehicle. you serious? Fuck you. Get out. I'll destroy that. Come on. Yeah, I'm thinking this is in Halo 5, right? This map. Seems familiar. I feel I've seen this before, but I think I feel like it's brighter or something. In Halo 5, well, the whole game in Halo 5 is so much brighter. Man, it's just go from one enemy to the next is so fucking annoying. Like in Halo 2, there's whole sections where I was able to just cut out because I was smart and I was able to steal a Banshee or something, and you could just cut the whole level out. Whereas this is just level up. It's just. I wonder how many Covenant I've killed from this playthrough. Or enemies in general, like this must be the most. This must be the highest kill count I've had in any of the Let's Plays. Like, this is just. This is constant. I'm surprised they haven't wiped out the whole of the Covenant. It's actually 3.
Crimson, those plasma stockpiles are volatile stuff. When they pop, it's gonna be big.
Nice.
Not exactly subtle, Crimson, but you get the job done. Now let's do it a few more times.
Commander, there's UNSC inventory transponders near Crimson's position.
Really? Let's take a look. Crimson, I'd appreciate if you taught the cubbies that our toys don't belong to them.
Or I could just use this ghost that belongs to them. Show them how to use it. There you go.
Let's get a proper inventory.
Crimson, stand near the crates so I can use your armor's sensors to collect data.
At least they're trying to do new stuff.
Crimson, stop moving around so much. You're screwing up the scans. Yep, that's UNSC here, alright.
Oh shit, it's got painted UNSC on the side of the crates.
I placed an override system for the
Of course
doors
it's
to the central
UNSC,
structure.
dumb.
Marking it for Crimson.
What the fuck? I could have told him that. If he said, is it UNSC gear? Yes. Yes it is. What the fuck, man? I've got some really good character moments in this Spartan Ops stuff, but man, there's some stupid shit as well. Seeing it now want me to blow that up.
Credit for getting ahead of yourself. Just make sure you get all of the targets. That's what I like to see.
What'd you like to see? My dick. My dick. Let me dick. Now what?
Locked up tight. But I need another stockpile. Marking it for you now.
Why do you need another stockpile for? What the f... You're working at Amazon, you've got plenty of supplies back. That's what I'm talking about.
At least out in the open.
Excellent job, everyone.
Those wraiths are trouble.
Everyone, it's just one of me.
Mop up the last of them.
Oh, this is a lot better than the last level.
Crimson.
Snipers!
Find some cover. Neutralize all targets.
Here's 50 snipers to deal with. Then here's 100 hunters to deal with. I'm trying to question whether I could have probably done legendary. This fucking Call of Duty snipers. Look at them. Fuck off. Look, he's... God damn it, I... Got in. Oh, sir, I screwed you. Oh my god.
Ghosts!
Ghosts now. How many? 15? Oh, two. Give me that. Get in.
Miller, mop up the last of the ground forces. And let's see if they've hidden anything inside that central structure.
You got it, Commander.
We got another snipey. Snipey do.
Have a look around.
Captain.
There has to be some way to open this tin can up.
Looks like a lot of activity deeper in the structure.
Setting a waypoint.
least it doesn't seem so linear now.
There's movement.
Careful,
Whoa.
Crimson.
That's all of them.
Roll on, Crimson.
Setting a waypoint.
Don't need a waypoint. Big green.
That did it. Structure's open. That's strange. When the structure opened, Crimson's sensors...
Spit it out.
Everything's fine now. I'll keep an eye on it.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Hunters,
What the
Dalton?
ordnance inbound on Crimson's position now.
Roger that.
Oh yeah. Give me these. You can knock hunters out with these things. Beam, what do they call these? What is this? Like, I can't remember what this is. Look how powerful that's so good. This is the first weapon that's pretty good against every. The music still isn't that great. I'd say this has got better music than Halo 4's main story. It's still pretty basic. It isn't like Halo 2 and Halo 1. Like, the music in that was just so classic, and you can't, like, the music in them games never really they fitted, but you wouldn't, like, there's a reason why they went well, so because it's, and the music in Halo 1 and 2, the music that you probably wouldn't put with a sci-fi genre, really. Unless you're Doom. Doom.
Phantom on approach.
Doom 2016 soundtrack didn't really awesome. Oh my god. Come on. Playing that. What the fuck? Can't even have a cup of tea. This bloody spawn killing me. Bullshit. Look what we got here. so weak, like the grenades are terrible, aren't they? You can kill another Halo Reach with a grenade. In any of the other.
Miller, let's see if they've hidden anything inside that central structure.
You got it, Commander. More Covenant!
Check your corners, folks.
Mess around with my headset. Oh, what we doing? Fuck off! Come on! And then I don't even know where I'm at, because...
Commander, I found the location of that mysterious reading, placing a waypoint for Crimson.
Tell me that's not what I think it is.
A stockpile of stolen UNSC nukes?
Miller, send down a disposal team.
No need. Those nukes have all had
where?
their warheads stripped. The Coveys took them somewhere else.
Switchback to Infinity. Go ahead, Switchback. Coveys have a harvester down here, encountering massive resistance. Request backup.
What's he on about?
You're the closest responder. Fall out and help Switchback.
Okay, cool. So the Covenant's got a few nukes. You'd think they'd have something more powerful than nukes in their own arsenal than human. Unless they want something smaller, but you'd think the Coveys would have something like that. Yeah, you'd think Covenant would have something way more powerful than the nukes we've got. Why would they steal human nukes? That doesn't make sense to me. Should be the other way around. We'd have to steal something from them to use. Like, I know that we've got pretty powerful nukes, because the sort of nukes we take, we can destroy a. I know. Wasn't it in like Halo 1 where we shot like nuclear missiles at a Covenant ship and it did nothing? In one of the Halo games? Was it in a movie? I think it might have been in that animated movie that I watched, like, you know, the weird one, the anime sort of thing. And I think in that there's a moment where the UNSC start shooting nukes at a Covenant battle cruiser thing, and it does nothing to it. I don't know whether that would be canon to the games, but it's weird that the Covenant would want UNSC nukes to, like, even if they just want something small, you'd think they'd just use what they've got, like something plasma. Why would they want to nuke? It's just, hang on, is this flood? This looks flood-like. Oh no, this looks like Reapers from Mass Effect.
Crimson is inbound on Switchback's position, Commander. Looks disabled, but can't confirm.
Dalton, little air support, please.
You got it, Commander.
Oh, cool.
Miller, any luck reaching Switchback, leader?
I've got a lock on their IFFs. They're near the harvester, but there's no movement and no radio contact.
Crimson, track those IFFs. Either bring Switchback home or collect the heads of the Coveys responsible.
tag.
But there's no one here. No record, not even a body.
What is that? I wonder what this is. This looks like blood. How insane would that be unless you could fight with blood? Wouldn't surprise me. I wish I could actually customize. That would have been actually quite cool if I could have customized the loadout. I don't feel like. I bet there is a way and I'm just fucking stupid. But that would have changed things up a little bit. Like having a bit of customization, that would have made things a bit more valuable when you join a game. Instead of actually scavenging every time you start up. It'd be nice to have like a loadout that you like when you begin. Nice. I like that. More of that, please. Yes. Did I get that, mate? Even it sounds like we're getting flood music in a way. Or have we had this music before? Kinda creepy.
Checks out. Switchback. Again, nothing.
What is that? That's isn't it? It seems to be. It's a load of corners. How the fuck, man? It's playing fetch. And then you don't. Oh my god. You have a good loadout going and then you just lose it. You want to use the basic weapons of this shit. Stop teleporting every 5 seconds. Pissing me off. Let's just slow things down. Let me kill you. Look! How can you teleport that fast? You can't teleport that. It's a cooldown. You try hard. There you go, you prick. Give me that. What an arsehole. Yeah, that's a Covenant thing, isn't it? Yeah. Like from the screenshot, thumbnail, look like Flood. Almost like a derelict Flood ship or something. Or it might be. That don't look like Covenant to me. Both looks Covenant but Flood at the same time. Don't do these stupid bloody tags still. Oh yeah. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, this is weird. Keep looking, Crimson.
This is weird. Oh my god. I can't believe. Oh. Go with it. Oh my god. Can I get some more tags? Brilliant. God, don't revive, that's like so bullshit. Like, you reviving a knight is like the patriarchy. Oh my god. I love Twitter, it's especially the last. Oh, look at that, he's just bored. I suppose that's how it feels when, what do you call it, us humans when we're teaming up.
4 blank IFFs and 0 bodies. What am I not understanding, Miller? Crimson, keep an eye out for any other signs of switchback and make sure the Covenant don't reactivate the harvester.
Anything else? Should go get some shopping on the way back. Carton of milk. Pay the gas on the last ship and let us on the way back. This is an alright level. But these levels have been bigger than the ones that we were playing on before. These have been way bigger. I'd say these maps are better than Halo 5. Like these would have been better if these were on Halo 5's firefight mode thing. I think I might try and do a video on it. I'm thinking maybe as a random, like if I got a bit of time one day, like it'll have to be once you've completed Halo 5.
Let's invite the Coveys out to play. Just need something big and explosive to get their attention.
Maybe do some Halo 5 multiplayer. And when I mean that, I mean the firefight mode. Like, because I did play that quite a bit, but not a whole lot. I thought it was a bit too dry. I hated the PvP in Halo 5. It's like COD. Because the thing is, like, they released Halo 5 thinking they needed to make Halo 5 like Call of Duty Exo. I just find it weird that Infinite, it's going to be so weird to explain that Spartans don't have to be dodging anymore, or the certain abilities that they had in Halo 5. Because essentially Chief will have a downgrade. If he can't do some of the things he did in Halo 5, it will...
If we blow a few of these computers, it should get their attention.
It'll be both an upgrade and a downgrade at the same time.
Crimson, light it up.
Hang on, I want to shoot. There we go with that.
Harvester's opening. You got their attention all right.
Whoa.
Prepare a welcoming party, Crimson.
It's like, I don't know why, but that like, kind of reminded me of War of the Worlds. I missed, didn't I? Oh yes, that was nice. How did he do that? Like, yeah. Don't know how he shot that through the floor. Oh, this is really cool. I wish it was a bit more purple though. Like, why is it all washed out and greyed out? Well, this should be like bright purple. Oh my, what the fuck did that? What the fuck? I'll have to go full auto now. Yeah, like, that's the only thing. It's like, it's weird that the elites, they can't switch weapons anymore. That's what it seems like. Because why an elite would just be staying around with an energy sword out? Like, sometimes they did, like, if they were like a higher guard, like an honor guard or something crazy like that, they would be like a badass, so they would just have the sword out all the time. But a Norman elite, he would only pull out an energy sword if you got either too close or he thought he could get you. Whereas in this, it's just a bunch of elites running around, and And as soon as you get near them, they're gonna just run at you. And if not, they'll just stand back, standing there doing
Miller,
nothing.
where's the control center?
Right over there. The harvester is down, but it won't take much to get it back in working order.
Make
Oh,
sure
the
it can't be brought
harvester.
back to life, Crimson.
I thought the what do you call it? I thought the Covenant just harvest using the carriers thing. You know, the battleship. I knew that was gonna happen. No, I didn't. But I'm gonna still hit it. Like, why not? Instead of wasting ammo. I'm so happy you don't. Like, I'm surprised that there isn't. They didn't do that, like what they did in Spartan Assault, where you had to redo the whole level. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I could have done it.
Enthusiasm, Crimson. I like it. Fall out. Murphy, prep for pickup.
You got it, Commander. Few Prometheans late to the party.
Nothing Crimson can't handle.
I hate when they just teleport around like fucking assholes. Ugh. I have to deal with another teleporting. Aye, aye. Come on, big boy. Yeah. It's fun when you just deal with just a handful of enemies, but when it's like a whole army against you, it's just so irritating.
I'm still seeing targets down there. Take them out.
It would have been kind of cool to see Prometheans with vehicles. I know it would have made much sense because they just instantly teleport everywhere, but you'd think they would, especially since they've learned from humans and Covenant that it is valuable to have vehicles. But no, they do have vehicles, don't they, in Halo 5? Don't they have like planes or something, like massive drones? I think they might have some aircraft in the next game. I don't think they have tanks or anything.
Mop up the last of them.
But it'd be interesting, like, for them to have like tanks or like something that they're like mimicking. not too bad when it's like just a few grunts or whatever. Like it's quite feels like Halo then, but it's when they overwhelm you. It's just not. It's too much. It's like what if it's you know what it's like Doom 2016, but you're forced not to move. Like you ain't got good enough movement to deal with all them enemies, so you're just having to walk around slowly.
Murphy, Crimson's ready for pickup. On station,
like that.
ready to fly.
Crimson, get to the LZ. We'll figure out this switchback thing once you're home.
Still took me just
Officers
as long as
offline
the
for
last
good, Commander.
few
Good
episodes.
to hear. Still,
Even though we missed
what
out a
happened to
level.
switchback? We're missing something.
What? What are we missing? More Covenant death. Well, that's it. Okay, cool. Because I think my plan is to play the rest of these tomorrow, which will be over the next 4 days. Because I think my plan is to, if I did 4 episodes tomorrow, it'll be the next rotation then. In my eyes, it's and if I did the next rotation, then Sunday, I can pretty much just have a break. But my idea is like if Sunday I don't need to do anything, I could do The Witcher then Sunday. And at that point, I could just do a long Witcher episode and probably wouldn't need to worry about OSL. Like tomorrow's going to be a full-on day of Halo again. It's just a shame that we couldn't do that first level. I wonder what was wrong with that. Because I've been getting achievements for every one of these, and because of this, I probably won't get it, will I? I won't get achievement for that. Let's have another go. It won't. It's like configuring. I wonder what's wrong with that then. Shame. Let me just have a quick look. Custom firefight. Sniper fire. Yeah, because in the test server for Halo Master Chief Collection, there's a flood mode for this, and as soon as they release that, and I know, I'll probably do it. The things I hope they release it before Infinite comes out, because if they don't release it, and if they don't release it before Infinite comes out, we might not even ever get it in Master Chief Collection. Because I've seen people playing, it looks really cool. It looks really fun. Oh, what's this? Wow. Cool. Oh, nice. I know I shouldn't be looking at this stuff, but it's got some cool customization. I assume these went in the original Halo, right? Coming soon. Available. Oh, cool. Nice. Like, it's cool that. Because like if they've been doing this good work for the Master Chief Collection, like adding skins and everything, it will be cool to see what they do with Halo Infinite. I think Halo Infinite's multiplayer in a few, maybe not the first year, but in a few months after release, I think it will be a really good multiplayer. I think I will probably do some streams on it. I won't go mad with it because my interest is in the story. I hope they don't fuck up the story. I really don't. I think they'll do. It'll be something good. It'll be better than Halo 5 because it's not a whole lot. It's Halo 5, like it's not too hard to beat Halo 5, but if somehow it's worse than Halo 5, God help 343. God help Halo, because it'd be a shame to lose it. But if it's more like Halo 4, then it's on the right track again. But even then, it's not what people want, because like the like I said I've seen some reviews of Halo 4. And I can understand a lot of the criticisms with it. Like, some of them I'm like, yeah, you could probably get over there. Like, some people don't like the romantic side to Chief and Cortana, but I thought it was quite nice in this. It's nice to have Chief have a voice and everything, but I just don't get why. There's just some elements to the game that I can understand why. Like people said, like it's just obvious that 343 never play tested it, especially on Legendary. That's where the problems really show, which I never played it through on that, so I don't really get to say what that's all about. But what people are showing, it looks pretty bad. The way people work it out, and it does kind of show that they didn't really test it too well. Because if they did, the gunplay would probably be a lot better. And to be honest, like the whole like the peer-to-peer combat for me, like is really good in Halo 4. Like the shooting, the headshot, like shooting grunts in the head and jackals, and like the weaker enemies in the head is really satisfying. I'd say elites, they're not so satisfying to kill. I feel like they're a bit more spongy than they've been before. Like sure, elites have always had different hierarchies, but it feels like even the basic elites in this are quite spongy. Like the thing is, I might be noticing it more in this, because you have to deal, like they just spawn in 20 elites thinking, yeah, that's normal. Like it's like we're dealing with more of a defense from the Covenant in Halo Spartan Ops than we ever did in Halo Reach when they were invading Reach. It's crazy. It's just insane how they spawn things in this. It makes sense for a co-op standpoint, but for a lore standpoint, when I'm playing this as a story, or trying to play it as a story, it's just so unbelievable that the Covenant would throw this amount of numbers at one. Like technically, I'm with a squad in this story, but I'm on my own. But it's like they're throwing all this at just 4 Spartans, and they can't handle it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like this could have been a really cool, just a like mini campaign sort of thing. Like you don't need to try hard so much by having so many. I don't mind having loads of waves, but it's just, why not break it up so each wave is fun and interesting? Like I don't mind having every one wave where it's just hunters. That's quite interesting to deal with. But it's when it's like you've got to deal with 20 hunters, 20 elites, 20 grunts, 20 jackals, all in the same moment, all in the same little section of the map. Not spread out, just all in a bunch, and you got to deal with them. And it's all it leads to is you got to pick them off from a distance. There's no in-your-face gameplay, and when there is, it's like I'm just doing it to get as many kills out of the way, and I know I'm gonna die, and that's the thing. At least in this, that when you die, it's forgiving. Or when you die, you come back instantly, so it isn't too bad. But it's still like I shouldn't be dying like this, and like if it was balanced properly, I wouldn't mind dying and resetting from a last checkpoint or something. I'd probably prefer it like that if it just felt more like a Halo campaign. And I know it feels more like firefight in this, which I think it is. It's like a hybrid of a campaign with firefight, and I'm not sure if it works. But the story is pretty interesting. Like, it's just a shame that we weren't able to do that first mission today. But I doubt we miss much. And if it's a map we ain't played on before, I assume. Let's have a look. Scattered. Lock up. I assume all these locations seem pretty new. Oh yeah, like we're gonna be replaying some of these maps, so we'll be able to give that map a go. Hopefully that'll work, but there's nothing we could do really with that first level. It's just a shame because I won't get an achievement for this, because I've been getting achievements because I've been playing through them all, and because that won't trigger that I've played. Like, maybe I know it's silly for me to test. Maybe on easy. Would it work on easy? No. I don't. I wonder what happened there, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow will be more Halo. There should be more Halo 4 Spartan Ops. Well, on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming it all day, so I'm going to do the next 4 episodes. Well, it should be 4 episodes. From tomorrow. Yeah, but tomorrow will be. I don't know where I'm at with the rotations really. I think I'm not even going to say what's up this afternoon because I don't know. But yeah, even though we've missed out one of the levels, it's still been just as long. So God knows how long these levels are going to be. Like these maps have been way bigger. So these episodes might be longer. We'll see. But yeah, instead of me rattling on, I can't believe I've done 3 of these today. But I've got to do 4 tomorrow if I want to stick to my idea. But yeah, I've had some good moments. I've enjoyed it. But it's not Halo 3 or Halo 3 ODST. I love them games. This is just a bit of lore and a bit of a lot of gameplay. And like I said, once I've done this series, what I'll do is I'll do a video on going through all of these and just play them one by one. And I think that might be quite a nice episode. I won't talk through it, I'll just record it and then upload it and put it into the playlist and yeah, maybe premiere it. as a finale thing. But yeah, I think I'll leave it here for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.